Hello, guys, and welcome. Today, we're going to do something that's really honest with the banana splits. What if Bingo had a larger role in the banana splits? So, this is the reason why. I'll tell you. In the beginning of the movie, the sequel movie, the intro started. The Banana Splits intro started on the Williams Family TV. And then Beth was sleeping, but Harley scared her with a Snorky costume. And then Beth wakes up. "Good morning, Mom," says Harley. Then Beth said, "It's way too early in the morning. Just look." And then there's Fleagle and Bingo telling a joke. And I'll say, "Hey, Bingo, what is it, Fleagle?" "What is a bad sport who has orange hair?" A bad banana?" "No, it's you." And then Bingo had an annoyed look on his face and then stormed away. Then in the morning, Harley has butterfly wings on his birthday, and then he was watching a clip about the banana splits in order scene. Order, call to order," yelled Fleagle while banging his mallet or a sledgehammer or a gavel on the table. And then the splits rushed over here. And then they see Fleagle telling everyone that he's going to give some banana medals for everyone. So he gave the first one to Drooper, then the second one to Snorky, but he didn't have one for Bingo. And then Bingo said, "Well, come on, Fleag, what about me?" And then Fleagle said, "Well, you won't behave like Guzzledoopa and Snorky, but I did give you something." And then Bingo said, "What is it?" Then Fleagle grabs the gavel and hit it on Bingo's head. And then Fleagle said, "A double oot, that's why." And then Drooper and Fleagle laughed their heads off, while Snorky didn't. He patted Bingo on the back, and then Bingo said, "Thanks a lot, Runt." And then after Harley's birthday cake, they went to the banana split at the center. And then Bingo was driving the banana buggy, not Drooper. And then Harley wants to give the splits a wave hello, but they stopped the banana buggy. And then Beth said, "Harley!" And then she pulled Harley out of the road, and then Snorky turned to Harley and then was about to wave at him, but Bingo stopped Snorky and then drived off. "What the heck were you thinking?" "Mom, I wanted to wave at Snorky, but he didn't wave back." "Look, you have to be more careful than that." And then And then the Splits walked into Carl's station about the cancellation. Well, he started with Bingo instead of Drooper. And then Carl said, "Why don't you three go back to the stage? It's showtime." And then Bingo walked into the machine, the updating machine. And then Carl begins to operate him. And then the show started without Bingo in it instead of Drooper. The show started like this. Tap Studios presents the Banana Splits. Tra-la-la, la-la-la-la, Tra-la-la, starting. Fleagle, Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, Snorky, Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la, Trooper, Tra-la-la-la-la-la, and Tra-la-la-la, Bingo, la-la-la-la, Bingo, woman, Bingo. And then they started going on and on and on until the wheels of N. And then when the updating is done, Bingo's eyes became burning red and walked into Stevie's dressing room. And when he walked in here, he grabbed Stevie by the neck and then grabbed a lollipop and shoved it down his throat, ending up killing him. What are we going to do after our cancellation? I know what you're all going to do. What is it, Bingo? You're going to kill everyone at the station. And then Drooper and Fleagle began to do their kills. And then Snorky began to do one kill. When Snorky ran over Mitch, Bingo started to use some drumsticks and shove it down a person's body and guts. Then he said, "Next time I will get that stupid elephant for good." And then Bingo walked off. Then Snorky went back into the station to meet Harley. And Harley was saying, "Do you know where to help us?" And then Snorky just cried before holding Harley's hand. And it going on and on and on forever. When the Williams family and everybody else started to run away from Bingo, and Pop began to drop Bingo off the bridge, and then he fell. Ouch! And then Bingo's eyes started to become burning red. And then he grabbed an axe and walked over to Carl, and started to lay the axe on Carl's head, killing him. And then when Fleagle and Drooper were trying to kill the Williams family, Austin started to grab a crowbar and tried to kill Fleagle. But Drooper yelled out a ferocious roar at Austin and grabbed Beth. And then Austin ran over to Drooper and threw the crowbar in his mouth, killing him because he was about to eat his head off. And then Fleagle was going to kill them both. When Harley got Fleagle's attention, he drew his wand at Fleagle's head and killing him. And then the rest ran, and then Bingo stops them. Instead of the time's almost up part, he said, "Well, well, well, if it isn't my other friends. You all didn't care for me for 1,000 years. Now I'm going to stop you all for trying to kill my friends. The bossy dog, the ugly lion, and the stupid elephant. And I hope to kill that dumb elephant Snorky for what he did to me." And Snorky rushed into the room and pushed Bingo, and then they both had an epic fight. And then Bingo stopped and then grabbed Snorky's heart out, leaving oil out of it. But instead cracking his head open, Snorky twisted his neck and oil came out of his mouth. And then they both dropped dead. It would be even sadder if Harley ran over to Snorky, and then Snorky said for the first time in 1,000 years, "I would always be your friend, Harley." And then he drops dead. But the others ran to Bingo. And then the Williams family called the police. And then everybody started to go home. But not Poppy. She began to get in a banana buggy with all the dead splits in it, while she's singing the Tra-La-La song in a harmony costume. And then Bingo's eyes became burning red, and he had angry eyebrows, and laughed one more time. Mwah, ah, 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 ah. So yeah, that was the larger role of Bingo in the Banana Splits. Bye!